Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street, and welcome back to Specialist Sunday. We got some Weevil quick draw action skyjacked hardpoint, and we got the Swindler camo on the Weevil. Now, there is a new black market update where you get there's a new case that you can open, or a supply drop. It's called like the Specialist Supply Drop, and you have a guaranteed chance to get a rare or legendary outfit, like specialist outfit. They were like, this is what you've been waiting for, a guaranteed shot at looking like a gingerbread man. I don't know, I don't think that's what we were waiting for, but this opens the possibility for having weapon DLC only cases. Now, a lot of people are crying that they can't get the weapons, and the new weapons are freaking awesome, believe me. But I do think the weapons are a little overpowered, and they're fun, they're good, and a lot of people want them. And just with the sheer odds, it's impossible unless you spend a few $100 right now. So maybe one day what we've been asking for is a weapon case where we can, you know, just get all these weapons and wrenches. It's got to happen eventually, but there's not enough variety in it right now, because you open 5 cases and then you got all the weapons and all the like half the melee weapons. So I think it's got to happen eventually. They're just got to keep on adding different melee weapons and stuff like this. But anyways, it's Specialist Sunday. Let's talk about the Specialist. I think this is the worst Specialist. This is why I didn't mention it within the first 90 seconds of this video. Kinetic armor, I think it's not useless, but it's not fun. It's not that cool, and it's pretty effective. You're going to see me utilize it in this hardpoint, where I'm going to jump on the hardpoint and secure it. And there's some crucial 1v1 gunfights that I get into, and I win because I have kinetic armor, and that's where I think it excels at. But if you look at everybody's specialists in this game, a lot of people have the ruin, because in Call of Duty, offense wins championships. It's not like football. Offense, believe me, you put a few gravity spikes anywhere near a hard point, and it's got to destroy the kinetic armor, and that goes for everything. That even goes back to my black market little rant about the dual wield crossbow. I didn't know this, but one bolt from a crossbow will take out somebody with kinetic armor, and it just feels like all the other specialists are better in terms of an ability, like a defensive ability. I like every other specialist better. Like even the clone robots give you more of a distraction, personally. Drop the free sub. So I don't know. I kind of didn't do Specialist Sunday for the last 2 weeks because I wasn't having fun playing with the kinetic armor too much. This was actually a really good match of hardpoint. There's somebody like level 300 and something. Oh my god, swinging with the sword. A swing and a miss. I thought that was pretty cool. And this hardpoint retake I thought was pretty dope. We finally take back the kitchen. We're making a sandwich. And I think they're going to be coming from this way. Little do I know, they're coming from my right and from my left. There's that guy with the sword just swinging like a maniac. One thing I will give Treyarch props is they didn't make the melee weapons overpowered. There's a video going out there where they show and break down all of the specific attributes for the melee weapons. And it seems like a few of them, like the wrench has a quicker, like a slight increase in some, you know, statistics, but nothing too crazy. There's the gravity spikes. There's no defense. Even if I seen him like coming with the gravity spikes and pop my kinetic armor, it's not gonna do anything. I wish you got like some kind of juggernaut suit for a little bit. Now that would be too overpowered, obviously. And but it would be fun. Like, I'm looking on the radar, and then everybody's like switching around, and they took a left and went indoors, and I fucked up right there. But we got a nice back and forth battle. I gotta say, this fucking guy with the sword is crazy. I keep on, he's popping up everywhere. I love the enthusiasm and the effort he's given. And I haven't played Hardpoint in a while. Black Ops 2 was the game that invented Hardpoint, and it's freaking awesome. It's a nice, fast-paced game type. We're playing the 6v6 cash. Mosh Pit, I played a little bit of Nuketown, and maybe this kinetic armor isn't made for these very small maps that are... oh, look at this move right here. This move works... Oh, the fucking sword shot my head off. That move works a lot in Black Ops 3, where you just like kind of hide in a corner. People are so, you know, amped up with their boost jumping that they run past so many doorways. Dude, and one thing about Black Ops 3 that I like, if you look for the few seconds after you die, your body really gets fucked up, especially if you're boost jumping. Your body like flies. And look, there's a perfect example. This guy gets a 3-man gravity spike. We reclaim the hard point just like that. I should have popped my kinetic armor and threw the stuns a little bit more agile. Oh, the swing and a miss. I ducked under that one. That was pretty cool. But I think in this game, offense is better than defense, personally. And here's the moment where I pop the kinetic armor and I do get that kill. He got a lot of shots on me. I probably would have died. Look at me. I was jumping up, climbing, mantling, and that's gotta, you know, that's not... You want to be behind the head glitch in that situation, and I wasn't. The sword guy, man. I don't have the sword. I got really lucky getting all the new weapons, and I got a few of the melee weapons, but I didn't get the sword, and that's one thing that I did want. In terms of this new supply drop black market, I'm not opening it, alright? I don't want to look... If we open a lot of these specialist costume crates, you know what's going to happen. We're going to turn into Advanced Warfare Stealth Clown Riot Shields, which I think is actually a fantastic idea. In the black market, they need to add Riot Shields. Everybody loves Riot Shields. Don't we love Riot Shields? Do we use them? No, but we love people who use the Riot Shields. And why is Call of Duty taken away from that? We need people with Riot Shields. I mean, it would be even cooler if they can wall run and they use the Riot Shield when they're dismantling as a Tony Hawk skateboard. It would be fantastic. But anyways, if they had a Stealth Clown Riot Shield camo, oh my god, they would make millions. It would be huge. It would be so huge. But I hope they keep on adding weapons to the black market. I think it's a successful strategy for them. It makes the community a little pissed off, but if they eventually do one of these weapon packs that I'm predicting after they add a few more weapons, I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be a nice thing to do for the community, because a lot of us, we want dual wield crossbows, alright? They're freaking sweet. It's awesome. But you can't get them right now if you really want them. Like, I know Wings wants that MX Grand so bad, and he's tried, but it's got to happen one day. I know, I believe in it. So, to be honest, this video was more of a commentary. The guy swinging, it was more looking at this guy swinging the sword. I just wanted to say that this Specialist Sunday, I wasn't too impressed with the kinetic armor. I don't know if someone else in the comments down below might tell me what situations it's better on or how to use it. And one thing that I do want to say, and this has got to back up my point why I think the kinetic armor isn't good at all, because unlike pretty much every other specialist, if you get a kill while, you know, right after you pop the heat wave or right after you glitch, I'm pretty sure that you get some sort of bonus towards your score streak. Now, maybe I'm wrong with all of them, but the kinetic armor, like it doesn't. You don't get any additional score streak. Like if you pull out your Annihilator and get a kill, you're gonna get like plus 150 instead of plus 100, and that's not the case with the kinetic armor. I do pop it here. We're gonna retake the hard point. I didn't need to use it. It didn't look right, and it's already over. Look, I get to clear one hard point, and I guess that's the gravity spikes. You get to clear one hard point, right? You get to absolutely clear it, like definitively. It just explodes the entire area. But I'm pretty sure not all of the specialist abilities give you points towards your score streak, but I think some of them do, and we're trying to make a valiant last effort, but that wasn't the case. We have 3.9 seconds on the clock. 146 to 167. We're in the hard point. Dual wield akimbo crossbows. I don't even get a chance. We're gonna lead the leaderboard in time on hard points. I actually tie the guy in first. That's level 300. So I thought, you know, I did what I could this game. And to be honest, I didn't want to play too much more games with the kinetic armor. I just wanted to be finished with this. Specialist Sunday. We're coming back at you next week with, I think, the Seraph I just mentioned, the Annihilator. Annihilator time, baby. See ya. Goodbye. Thank you for watching 10 minutes of a Call of Duty commentary 2016. You guys are real OGs. Leave a like. Support your boy. I know you. If you watch to this point, can you support your boy, please? Come on. 10 minutes in. Are you kidding me?